Me off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
That if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green. Let's have it then.
Magic. You...
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter. Oh, she retaliates.
Ouch! Caught her.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
She covers for the pin.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is... I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Superman!
Vicious double axe handle. Oh! Launching himself from the ropes.
Go.
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements. Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from? That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, Punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose. Stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles.
There you see what's at stake. Thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And now the tag. Oh. Wards that off. What a response!
Oh, God!
And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Oh, ouch. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Ooh!
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oh!
Stomping down!
Lexus King playing to the crowd now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Booty boot. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Tag made. Here we go. Elbow drop.
elbow drop.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. She's launched out of the ring. Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside. She counters it. Boom. Oh, man. Launches with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around.
Oh, what a kick. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh. Stomping. Ouch.
Tag it in.
King gets out of dodge.
Catches the leg.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Tag! Tag made!
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Oh, man!
Ooh, one step ahead there. Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside.
And Bayley's firing up the crowd here.
Brought down with a DDT. Placing him in the corner. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Forearm club. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Vicious, downright savage club.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna come out the wind.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh my God!
Wards that off.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. Some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why WWE contract. Sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of W.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Now grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Following contest is Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
And a stomp to the gut.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Sharp clothesline.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of. Oh.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
That dodge can buy Drew time. And evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline!
Connects on the kick. Ooh, man.
Double axe handle connects. He wants this fight on the outside.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, what a headbutt.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stomping down. McIntyre with a great shot. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, man.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, my goodness.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Oof.
McIntyre might have him.
Blast kicks.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. The old leg toss.
Ooh. Oh, look at, what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, countering that offense.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Tipping the scales a bit here.
Stationary position. Return fire on Adrian. With the boot.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, right to the gut. Boom.
Ooh, stinging kick. They'll take things into the ring.
Now heading outside.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Buck comes right back at him.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Will Drew close this out?
Big boot. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Blast off! Whoa, look out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Incoming!
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beat.
Oh, man. Outlook is bad for Buck.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.